The other day, I was singing near the woods, just hanging out outside, and an owl screamed at me and then immediately laughed afterwards. It like screamed, and we looked it up because I was unsettled and it was nighttime. But we looked it up, and apparently barn owls will do this like horrifying, like pretty fast scream. I think they said like 2-second increments. Anyways, screamed bloody murder and then went hoo 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 afterwards. It was so cute. But anyways, I gotta let my cat in. Hold on. That's George. Anyways, it was crazy and it was so cute, and I love owls. And I've had a couple of other pretty like significant moments with owls before that really I loved. So yeah, anyways, today we're going to be making a necklace, and it's gonna be, I wanted to like figure out the anatomy of it. Then I thought maybe this size, but that's a little huge to be a necklace unless I'm looking for a statement, which this is gonna be a statement a little bit anyway, but I think we're gonna roll with that size just because I think it's beautiful. But yeah, it's gonna be an owl, and he's gonna be holding the pendant, which I have this round pendant looking thing here, but I think I'm gonna do, I have a little square stone that's lapis lazuli, and I think I'm gonna use that one. So yeah, so first things I gotta do is cut out the silver for the wings and the face and the tail, and I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the feet. I might do wire for the feet. Are they called feet? Yeah. And then we'll get to soldering. So I buy silver in these little sheets. I believe this one's 26 gauge. I believe it's around 30 for the sheet of it. But it's been working great for me. And it looks like I sized it just about perfectly. So I think I probably could use scissors with this, but I'm not sure yet. I think I might have to saw it, but either way, I'm gonna cut this out so that I can glue it on here and use it as a stencil. Well, let's just see how this goes. Oh yeah, easy. Well, I don't want to say easy, that's crazy, but... Nice clean peel. So if you're ever wondering why your solder isn't flowing, like if it like turns into a ball or just like clumps up and stays there, high possibility that your silver is too dirty for the solder to flow. So I just threw mine in the pickle. You can see my breath in here, it's so cold. I have my heater though. But yeah, I just threw mine in the pickle. I'm gonna clean it and then I'm gonna bring it inside and scrub it a little, and then we're gonna try to re-solder. I think it soldered the first time. Got a hair. I think it soldered the first time, but I want it to be really secure, so I'm gonna add some more just to make sure. Okay, so with this piece, I kept on running into the issue of my solder balling up and then flowing on top of the silver rather than underneath to, you know, fuse it to the base. As you can see, I know I'm blocking it horribly right here, but either way, I had to just turn over the piece of silver with the solder on the bottom and then retorch it, and of course the solder flowed and then reattached it that way, which is weird. I've never done that before, but it did work, so that's good. Whoa. Okay. Did that just work? So it appears I've wore this bit to shreds. So we're gonna have to try a different one. My dad just gave me a couple of bits that he had from, I'm guessing, his own rotary tool at one point. And so I'm gonna try using this. It's the same sort of bristle brush. It's just a different shape, but I think it'll be fine. I just realized I forgot something that I have to solder. I gotta solder a little loop on the back that can hold the pendant, so let's do that real quick. Next, I'm going to sand the pendant part. I didn't film as much of this process, but I finally got those two hoops on there. They're kind of crooked, but sometimes things are just crooked, and that's the way that it's gonna be because it was difficult to get that thing to stay. But anyways, let's buff it up. That looks so cool. Dope. I saw this machine the other day that on YouTube that automatically, it's like this little tiny solder for jump rings, and I think I might invest in one of those because that's a worthy investment. This is so cool. I'm like almost shocked that I made it. I had that experience with that owl and that was so cool, and I just like can't believe that I can just draw something and then like I don't even know what the words are, but like materialize it with silver. That's wild. That is such a cool thing to do. Like I don't know why it took 20, I think I started this last year, so 24 years for me to realize how magical silversmithing and silverwork is. It took a minute, but I got there. Hi, buddy. So yeah, anyways, that's all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. I will do my best to link everything down below. Besides some of the things that you get at Hobby Lobby, you know. But yeah, I will see y'all next week.